Hello, I am Joalixy, and welcome back to Morrowind. So we're here in Narcissus of the Tamriel Rebuilt, and we have some things to do on our list. I did tweak some settings a little bit, audio mainly. Our last video, for some reason, came out a little bit choppy and too much gain, my goodness. I don't even think that's an actual statement. But it's, the gain was too high, and it was just like, not really backfeeding, but I didn't like it. Okay, so pretty much, I ran around off camera and, like, found the places we need to go, and they're all right here. So this is the house of that Ellen. We need to break into there and get that love letter for those dudes in the Numbers Club. Now, as for the explosives, they're in here, the Tanners and Miners Hall. But other than that, we don't have very much information to go off of, but we found them. We found exactly what we're looking for. Now, if I try to pick this lock, this dude's going to snitch me out immediately, I got a feeling. So what we're going to have to do... Actually, I'm just going to try to jimmy the lock. Oh, his back's turned. Nope, crime reported. And the lock's too complex. Alright. Alright, we'll do it this way. Perfect. Okay, I don't know what that was about. Alright, so pretty much the door's unlocked now. I'm going to go over here and talk to a guard and see how much it's going to cost.
Under sun and sky, Outlander, we greet
18 gold will pay it. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, so we now do not have any warrants or anything for us. That's fine. And the door's still unlocked? It is. Alright, now we need to find a letter. Taking that. Taking that. Taking that. I wasn't expecting... Ooh, I'm taking this, too. I wasn't expecting this. I don't know if we're not supposed to rob her, but the way House Lawlu is if you get caught, you're in trouble. We'll just have to make sure that we're not caught. Not bad at all. They got all kinds of goodies. Aha! So this gives us all the information about Narcissus we could ever want. Guide to Narcissus District. Kraganmore. Okay, we'll take that too. I mean, that helps. That was suggested to us, I think, by Bob Grimes to get one of those. I never really thought that, like, it had a map to it. Like, you know, they do. I thought it was kind of like the books, like Tabalamore or whatever, where it just give you, like, a little brief history. Ooh, what is in here? Too complex, and we don't have any more lockpicks. Nope, we don't have anything else to blast through a door. Shit. This letter contains paragraphs and paragraphs of gushy praise directed to my beautiful Ayla by your dearest Voldy. A common thread seems to be the author's desire to have a relationship move faster despite all his duties making this impossible. Okay, so I think that's what we're here for. Right here. Yeah. Yeah, we're robbing the hell out of her. She's gonna come home from work and be like, what the... Like, everything will be gone. Oh, come on. Are you for real? Are you for real? Well, let me up in there. Let me up in there. $10. You know what? That actually is medium armor. That's what our character would wear. Yeah, we can roll with that. Don't look too bad. We'll roll with that. Alright. So we now have the love letter.
Make it quick.
Ah, excellent. We're going to go deliver the love letter, and then we'll continue with the, that boat and that miner's hall and whatnot. Pretty much we just got to go in there and find some explosives. We got to try not to kill anybody, so I don't really know how we're going to get them to leave. I mean, the explosion would possibly kill people, but if we killed them before the explosion, we might be able to glitch the game out. Okay, what was I looking for? It was company warehouse. Damn it, I did this a minute ago, or not a minute ago, yesterday. Here's De Bointius. It was like right up here somewhere. Or at least I thought it was. It's a drawbridge. Ah, here it is, the Mesa Exchange. It's right here on our right. Alright. So it's this building. Yeah, it's still kind of hard for me to like find the places, but I think we're starting to get a little bit better at it. Is this the entrance? No, laborers. There we go. Holy crap, I am sweating bullets. Ooh, I like that green outfit. My dude's got the drip going. I don't know what his profession is, but I could partake in that. I like his outfit.
You want something, friend?
Did you want something?
We're needing to talk to you about the love affair. Well, have you found anything? I found this love letter from Voldem Veros to Ellen Frem. Very good. This is definitive enough to resolve the betting pool and, of course, earn you your number. I was thinking that 35 would suit you perfectly. May I suggest you bet 35? Placing 12,000 septims in Rivi Salvo's survival until the auction would work out very well for you. I don't think we have that much money. Okay, I'm going to back out of this. 6,364. Okay, we don't have that much money. As I said, if you bet 12,000 septims on Ruby's survival until the stock bid, you won't regret it. But I don't want him to survive. Ooh. Who said you did? You're just saying it's what you expect. If you're right, that's disappointing. But at least you've made some money, and if you're wrong, another number walks away with your drakes. But it doesn't feel so bad. I see it all the time. Between you and me, it almost seems like some of us enjoy losing more than winning. I'm not placing a bet right now. You know where I'll be if you change your mind. Okay, so what do we do now? Okay, that shouldn't be there. I think it might be a typo. I gave one a love letter from Voldem Durrells to Ellen Ferrin, and in return, he named me 35 and welcomed me into the Numbers Club. He suggested placing 12,000 drakes on Ruby Silveo's survival until the auction would be a good first bet. But I don't have that kind of money. Can I do like a lower bet? Nope. Alright, we're going to have to get some money to place on a bet for him, but I don't understand like what it's wanting us to do. It sounds like we're just going to get screwed out of our money. Oh, I got to AFK for a minute. Okay, so I don't know if that's going to cost us to lose our money. Like, I don't feel comfortable taking that bet because we need the dude dead. What the hell? We need the guy dead. I knew we should have just killed him ourselves. Getting them dudes involved really isn't going to help us, I don't think. But we're going to have to come up with some... Actually, a lot of cash.
Greetings, Outlander.
Before we try to continue. But before we do that, I guess we'll go over here and we'll check out this Tanner's and Miners Hall. See if we can find some explosives.
Where you'll find all that you may spend.
We're needing some dynamite. Actually, they called it something else besides dynamite. Blah, 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 blah. Don't say. Canisters of flash grit. That's what we're needing. We're needing a canister or two of flash grit. Alright, this is it. Now, here we go.
Talk is free. What do you want?
A shadow person. Ah, hello, sir. Ah, flash grit. That's the new alchemical substance Meritus Delvany brought in, isn't it? You could talk to him about it, but there's no way he'll let you purchase any. From what I hear, it's completely illegal to trade, sell, or buy secondhand. Maybe. Maybe. We might have to get a license for something like that. Pardon me, Outlander, but you seem like the type that gets around a lot. Will you be going to the Telvanni's district anytime soon? I'm looking for someone to deliver a note to my wife. She's a traveling peddler. Her name is Larsa Traverter. Last I heard from her, she was on her way to Hilnian. I'm not going to Hilnian anytime soon. Sure, we'll deliver it. Thank you, Outlander. The matter is urgent, but it isn't something she has to know. Hilnian is far to the northeast from here, at the inner sea coast of the Telvanni's district. Let me mark it on your map. Thank you. I love it whenever they do nice stuff like that. Oh, for fuck's sake. What happened here? Wait a minute. Oh, what happened? Okay, that happened before. It's where we walked out of a door from somewhere before. We'll just deal with that later. Yeah, whenever you go, like, from an interior cell to an exterior cell, it has a chance of... I mean, the map's right. We just can't interact with it for some reason at the moment. That's Ghost Gate. That's Nissus. That's probably where he's talking about. Alright. Alright, we're looking for flash dirt, or canisters of flash grit. Okay, she says the same thing. What name did you say? Meritus Delvany. Meritus Delvany. Oh, here you are.
What is this regarding, Senegal?
I'm just nosing. Looking through your belongings. This document records goods currently stored on location. The goods arrived whether they are earmarked for the future shipment. Okay. Ooh, he likes money. We might be able to bribe him. I want to talk to you about some flash grit. Yes, we have some here. We keep it locked up in the basement away from strangers who ask questions about it because this is a law-abiding organization that does not traffic in regulated goods. Alright, so we know it's in the basement. Let's go look. Let's go look. Shit, there's a guy down here. Alright. We are looking for... It said a canister of flash grit. That's probably in there. Ew. I don't know what the hell she's doing with this stuff down here. Oh, she's a leather worker. Okay. Okay, fresket. Nope, same thing. Alright. This is going to be hard. We don't have anything to get in that's level 80, so we're going to need a... I hate when the map does that. We're going to need a scroll of e-cache lock splitter. Now, I mentioned that in a previous episode that we needed to remember that place because we could just go there and buy them. Alright, I don't remember where the Mages Guild... Come on. That's why it does that. Okay. Okay, so the Mages Guild, I think it's like down here somewhere. Or it might be up here. No, that's down there. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to try to get a e-cache lock splitter scroll. I guess we could just unlock the door, pay the fine, and then step through the door. Come on. Okay, so it's... Yeah, there's something here. We're sinking into the ground a little bit. Yeah. It's just a tiny bug. That's fine. Alright. Where are we? We need to be going this way. Yeah, that dude that wants us to deliver that letter, I don't know where, like, that place is. That Helleman, I think it was.
Speak freely, friend.
Oh, nice tattoos. I don't know exactly where that place is, so we might have to Google that location. Which, he said he'd marked the map, and the only thing I could think of is... Come on, you. This place over here. Oh. Oh, we can interact with it. Nope, we can't. We can. Vivek. That's not Vivek. Okay, it's bugged.
What is this regarding?
I'll have to mess with that on my free time, but that's fine. Alright, we're looking for the Mages Guild, which shouldn't be too far from our current location. I think it might be this building. Maybe. Ah, it is! We're learning! We're slowly learning our way around. You there, do you sell stuff? You do not. Oh, that's nice. That is very nice. Alright, you don't sell stuff. Yeah, her and this guy's the ones that kind of screwed us out of all of our money, and then we still couldn't cast the spell. Straight up hucksters they are. I do not know the word. Spells? I will not serve you. Interesting. Ooh.
Ah, yes. What is it, Sarah?
I need to buy something. Oh, come on! I hate when they do that. You find people that can actually, like, help you and deal with you, and they're like, oh, you're too low a level. Oh, that... What in the hell's going on in here? Nuclear reactor or something? I don't know. A winged twilight membrane. Ooh. I need somebody to operate the Balrog while I take notes. Do you think you can manage it? The Balrog. You're in? Good. Good. I'll take notes. I just need somebody to operate the Balrog console here. Take this key, just insert it in the console and turn it. Then turn off the Oblivion Stream conduit and turn it back on. I'll do it myself, but I have to see it start up. If I turn it on myself, I wouldn't be able to see that. The wall and all safety protocols, they call it. Utter foolishness, but it is the reality of it. So I need a second to start it Up. Now, go on ahead, please. Okay. Oh. Okay. Alright, we're a physicist. Oblivion stream conduit. The reactor. Okay, there's 4 conduits. Ow! Detron field generator. Alright, let me walk out of here because I think I might have took health damage from, like...
Can I help?
What? Can't figure out how the console works? Just turn the key, turn off the conduits, and turn them back on. It should be rather simple. Oh! Turned off. Turned on. The Balrog isn't operating any worse than expected. Good work, Apprentice. We'll have to keep going. Now I'd like you to turn off the Detron field generators and turn them back on, same as last. I have an idea that the problem might be, but I have to see this first. Okay. We're out of time, too, so let's go ahead and turn it off. Give it a full power down. Power it back on. Not great, not terrible. At least you aren't on the verge of crisis. There's one last thing I'd like you to check, and then it's the ball on the Balrog Apprentice. Alright, that sounds like a plan for our next episode. I wasn't expecting us to overshoot it this much, but that's fine. We'll pick this up. Clipping issue. We'll pick this up in our next episode. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you for watching, and as always, stay awesome.